Hey, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Take a listen to this. Just when you think you've seen it all, huh, think again. Not in dust bucket land. So check this out. You have to make sure that your children eat. Is it my job as the dad of my children to make sure that it is food in their mother's refrigerator? Is that my obligation? We are not together. It. Did you hear what he just said? Is it his job? Think the mother of his children doesn't have food. Is it his job to make food of this food in the refrigerator? I just cannot believe it. This dust is so thick. I want to bet you his baby mama must be black. I could be wrong. I bet it's a black woman. And you wonder why I say don't carry the seed of poverty D. Some sisters still don't get it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Again, look on the screen. This is basic. What the woman said, they hate you. They create fatherless homes. They love to see you struggle. But time they come up, uh-oh, Becky's up, batter up. A simple thing. Listen, I'm going to do a second video today about something that happened. And this is why a lot of people are not willing to help Black women, especially single mothers, a victim of fatherless homes, especially when you do it over and over again. And people try and tell you. I don't know if it's some kind of dust bucket spell that they have for Black women, but let's not pretend they just started this last week. Again, the statistics show from the 1970s to now, in the 70s, Black women were 36% of the breadwinners. 36%. I think 36.4 to be exact, but 36% of the breadwinners. Fast forward, latest statistics that I found, 86%. And you see, what are you holding on to? A liability. They don't have the basics down. I used to think people were being mean, self-centered, but not helping a female with children. I'm getting it now. They don't have the basics, and somebody's still gonna be a baby mama. Getting up here is telling the man you pregnant, get shot in your stomach, in your belly. That has happened in the BC. When you tell a man to get out, because you got a dream that he gonna provide for you, you gonna show him. I keep on saying, no, sweetie, they're gonna show you. They always do. Whoever don't get the memo now, I don't know what to tell you. I'll pray for you, baby. Well, I probably won't, but maybe if I get a chance to. But anyway, this is just basic information. Make sure that your children eat. Is it my job as the dad of my children to make sure that it is food in their mother's refrigerator? Is that my obligation? We are not together. And you call yourself a man. This is what Black women be marching for. This is what Black women be fighting each other over for. I've seen baby mamas try to sabotage the other woman's job. Girl, what the hell for? The man still ain't married you. And I've seen two fools fighting on the job, trying to get each other fired, and look up, he with a whole nother woman with no kids. Now both of them looking silly. They don't even have the basics down. But this is your king. Go ahead and breathe with the seed of poverty. It's not going to work out well for thee. Resources are drying up. I don't care. And it's been going pretty good for, in the market. I think the market's been going good. Man, I hopped in on that Nvidia. Gonna try it again, folks. Up what? I'm definitely up. Just buying one Nvidia share when it was at $1,200. Did that? Well, heck, the 10 for 1 makes it at 120. Hell, it already went to what, 135, 136 on Friday. I don't want to hear that black women don't have no money to invest. I'm not trying to hear it because you know what? They sure have money for these men. These men's is his birthday. Oh, he got a promotion on his job. Oh, yeah, for Christmas, trying to keep a man. You got money for Adidas. You got money to invest. There are some of these dudes out here. The woman won't even put him on child support, giving him a chance to, quote, get himself together. Then, when she finds out that, oh, he's dating somebody else, well, now I want him on child support. Girl, he started taking her to have a show at Burger King. They're going to nice restaurants. They're going to a wine tasting. They went away for the weekend. But here you are sacrificing. I want to put him on child support. You must fail for the okie doke. And he got a whole new woman going out. Where did you go on Friday night? You at home with your kids. And Saturday night? When's the last time you gonna date? Oh, so he's not into you. I'm sorry. It was a friend of mine. He was a gay guy, and I had to break it down to him. I said, I'm gonna call him Tad. Stop. Well, he stop. Listen, guy, he's really stop. I said, just stop. The guy is not into you. Nobody in hell works. Ain't nobody in the water works 24 hours a day. You've been calling this guy, trying to set up dates for over a week. Now we're going on week 2. Nobody works 24 hours a day. They got to get. When does he sleep? He has one job. And you stalked him on the internet. He only has one job. The place not even open 24 hours a day. It's time to move on. Just stop. You're wasting your time. And he might be laughing at you. Saying how long you go. I mean, seriously, the guy, he's told you in so many words and you're still not getting it. Well, you have to understand. No, you don't understand. Just stop. Same thing. Women sitting up here sacrificing for these men. I just don't get it. I don't understand. They don't even have the basics down. And these same women and mammies, they'll get mad at other black women. That's why when stuff happens to them, I hate to say it, the sympathy card is getting pulled slowly. The sympathy card pretty much getting rejection. Look what he did to her. Was she trying to get away from him? Was she away from it? Then that's different. Oh, but she's still involved with him. Oh. Like one sitting up here, you already have 2. Now you have another baby coming. So desperate for gifts. Girl, I don't even know you like that. You're trying to get anybody that's a female with a job to show up, with some income to show up. I think not. Where's your man? They don't even have the basics down. And to think, as a black woman, you're really putting your life on the line because, hell, you already know when it comes to birthing, we can be bleeding from the inside, hemorrhaging or something, and we do not get the same medical attention. I do not care. It's all about race. The illegal immigrants not even having their problem. If you have insurance, whether you're rich, was it Judge Hatches? Look what happened to her beautiful daughter-in-law. Putting real in the face there. What did that guy say? Which I took offense to, that white guy. Why he might give him a black woman to my boy. When it comes to these black men, they'll die for him. The way he said it, they'll die for him. I might get me one. The whole world is watching. It ain't no secret. I don't care how we put on some nice clothing. Hey, smile for the camera, cheese. All of this nonsense. We're trying to be a family. What the hell is trying to be a family when you sitting up here, a man and woman, sharing residence with some children? What the hell are we trying to be a family? It's not that hard to say I do because you already did. You don't put a family here. We got to face reality. Trying to be a family? Really? Trying to be a family. New Diamond just dropped the video at a function. She was before me. Oh my goodness. I just saw it. And she was saying how, I guess at the performance, it's hip hop club. It had a lot of black men with white women or non-black women, Maria, whomever, and then the black women all by themselves. And she was like, it's like they're flaunting you. They want you to see. Girl, they've been, I don't know more than anything. They've been told black women still holding on. Still holding on. Gonna pray for Tyrone. First of all, I wouldn't even care. But it can't get any clearer. Whether they're down and out. I mean, listen to this. It's his responsibility to put food. The mother of his children, what does that tell you? Zaddy did better than that. He'll throw you some kind of crumb, some kind of food. And not saying that racism doesn't exist, but that evil white man, I got a news flash for you. This is how we know. I think some of these sisters must be up under some kind of dust bucket spell. You have some black men that take care of their own. Of course, my father took care of us. That's why when I see those videos, I'm showing you. I don't want to hear no excuses. People doing what they want to do. Like the man I got to work for my daughter, doing what he wants to do. Because there's a whole bunch of them that have sons and daughters. They're going to work. What about next tennis shoes or what they can go trick off on OnlyFans? People doing what they want to do. So let's stop all this line why he can't be the first child. He's doing what he wants to do. He doesn't care about the child, daughter. He doesn't even care the hell about you. I'm sorry to tell you. Just facts. Let's watch those videos. Look what this black man is doing. He's doing what he wants to do. Let's stop this. Let's stop the lies. The worst lie they say, what is it? The ones we tell ourselves. They've been to tell you. And think about it. Oh, the white man, the white man. Hate to tell you this, and it's not something pleasant for me to say. If it wasn't for Zaddy, a lot of black women, you think they're homeless now, man, the kids wouldn't even eat. If it wasn't for Zaddy and a black woman, the race would go extinct. Because Tommy's making some money, they run. So only a fool be standing by trying to help one. We need International Cleanout Day. They don't even have the basics down. This is crazy. You'll feed your pet dog. A pet rock, hell, if it could eat and was getting hungry. Some black women still don't get it. That's why I'm telling you, the sympathy card is getting very thin. I used to be one, oh yeah, I write a little check. Let me go ahead and help. Oh yeah, we can take a shot. I don't do that anymore. I don't. I had one to come to me. I guess she knew the old me about her daughter, and it was a bunch of stuff. I said, "Yeah, I don't have time for this online store." And I had a bunch of stuff, it was nice, Banana Republic, things like that, Stuart Wiseman, because some stuff I was getting rid of. And when she came to me, I'm sorry to say about her raggedy daughter and all those kids, and those kids that had been neglected, no, I'm not giving anything. I'll give it to the Goodwill first. I'm not. All the negativity. She's just using her womb as a wallet. She's the kind that feeds the prison pipeline. And one of the kids already wasn't adopted. They were with a foster home. So sad. Was in a foster home of a white family. And last I heard, she told me, he just wants to be with white people. Seeing white people in public, leaving them now, because that other family got a hold to him because they were out of state. Leaving them now, he just want to be with white people, running to white people, trying to talk to them. I want to go home with you. Strangers! I never in my life heard anything like that. So no, I don't have jack to give. I don't get, This is disturbing. Where's the daddy? He doesn't care. But talk about that evil white man. If he were to cut off, sad to say, and discrimination does exist. Oh, racism, heck, I'm a black woman. You think I don't know? But here's the point. What if the government didn't exist and these black women were truly talking about welfare was a hindrance? It would be, if they didn't have welfare, probably be less black people because you have to realize you're on your own. But stop and think. What if the government didn't exist for voucher, health insurance, and what is it for the food stamp program? And these black women You have to depend on your baby, your man, and your baby daddy. What the heck? Let's be real. Let's cut the CHIT. Let's cut the chit and stop all the bullshit. What the heck do you think? Don't try to lie. Or they were sure do something by now. What the hell do you think would happen? And that is sure as hell ain't in love with us. Look like to me he trying to file for divorce on a slide. Look like to me he got a side chick replacement. If you're gonna be real about it, what the heck do you think would happen? Oh, that's just one man. A lot of them think that way. That's why they're not there, because they don't care. So you all tell me in the comment section. What if they stop for children? All these, I don't know, DCF thing going on, and Department for Families, and a WIC voucher card. What if they stop all these programs and told the women, you got to depend on your man? What do you think would happen? Again, one more time. Don't even have the basis. It speaks volumes. This is what they think of you. The woman said what they hate you, they sure as hell do. I guess it must be some kind of dust bucket dust. You know what Disney did, that little imaginary dust thing when the girls go in there for the young kids for those dresses and all that, princess. Oh my gosh, costing thousands of dollars. I just can't believe it. They look cute, but man, I don't see no $5,000 cute for you to walk around like a little princess. Some of those dresses $2,500. Oh my gosh! And the makeup. It must be some dust bucket juice flying throughout the air, dust bucket particles, and they just breathing them in, inhale, and it. What the woman said, they hate you. Get you pregnant and leave. Oh, every day. Might shoot you up. Every chance they get. What did you say? They hate you and they want the world to hate you too. This is what black women trying to. I mean, it's at this point it's kind of mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Even got degrees and still can't stay dust free. And then when you leave one, you come into your being and they'll unalive thee. Look what happened to Dr. Woolery. And she achieved being a doctor with two kids. What was he doing? Stabbed to death. Was she stabbed to death? Yeah. I think she was stabbed to death. Look at the black woman, her baby daddy's stabbed over 100 times. In closing, this your typical king. This is who the community protects. Black women attach their lives to them. Dusties bring drama, poverty, heartache, and drama, embarrassment. Go ahead and hit your wagon to one. Real quick. Most women, give it a man of means. When you're going to leave with something. It might be a stock portfolio. I know a little something like that. Might be some jewelry. Mm-hmm. Some trinkets and things. Might just be sitting collecting dust. But if something happened, if you got you a $5,000 or $10,000 ring from that relationship, girl, you already know what you can do. You already know. They'll give you half. If you go to a jeweler, typically you'll get half. How do I know? I tested it out. If a ring is worth 10, you can easily get $5,000 cash. Just like that. That ring been just sitting up catching dust. If it's worth 15,000, you can get 7. What kind of ring is a baby daddy giving besides a ring around the tub? What assets can you leave once the relationship is over? What's the agenda? Do you have any money that you held when he was giving you an allowance, saving? Were you able to, if he was paying your bills, or were you able to save any of your own money? What are we leaving with? The same thing Dr. Carl Anderson said: graduate black kids inheriting dust. Take that dust to the bank and deposit it. I'll wait. Actually, I won't, because I don't have that much time. I don't have time to lose. They don't have the basic. That's why I can't believe some black women are still holding out hope. Must didn't get the memo. But one more time, here we go. This is
it my job as the dad of my children to make sure that it is food in their mother's refrigerator? Is that my obligation? We are not together.
And your head ain't together either. So if there's no food in their mother's refrigerator, if there's no food, dumb, the kids can't eat either. This is so stupid. We are not together. If there's no food in the refrigerator, hello, dumb. If there's no food in the residence, how are the mother and kids going to eat? Please tell me. Do you want there to be food that's for the kids and none for her? It doesn't work like that. There's food in the fridge here. Anybody who comes here, welcome to it. I mean, don't go shopping in and don't start grabbing out. I don't have any Wagyu steaks in here for you, but don't feel like, well, I'm gonna come on over there simply. I'm gonna go and take 6 of these little ribeye and T-bone. I see you like some lobster. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I don't mean that, but if I'm having dinner or something, sure, you know. You gotta be kidding me. If there's no food in the refrigerator, that means the kids and the mother won't eat. And you wonder why nobody respects them. This is the dumb question. You wonder why nobody respects them. But black women do. And lets you know he wants to see the mother of, that tells me, in my opinion, I think he wants to see the mother of his children suffer. Just like the one that played that professional sport. Big old contract. And still got his mom in that old raggedy house. I already knew what time. I said he hates her. He wants her to see as he's basking in this multi-million-dollar contract and success, and you are still here. I can move you out, but I won't. That's why he's coming to visit. He's really enjoying that. He hates his mother. Ain't no way in the hell he love her. And somebody put a comment. Do you think maybe she wants to stay there? Who the hell want to stay there? It looked like the roof was probably leaking in a rat-infested home in the hood with drive-bys. Oh, sure. Don't be sarcastic. You must be a little dusty, or a little slow. No food. Is it his job? You wonder why nobody respects them. They don't, besides black women, they don't even have the basics down. So that tells me he wants the mother of his children to suffer. Most men, man, I've been separated and got into a financial jail. I pick up the phone with some tears. Oh, I in a jail. Yeah. Well, calm down. I know, I'm just upset right now. Yep. So I just need, you're going to help me because this is what happened. And I don't know what to do. And I cried. I did. I was upset now. I was upset. Yeah. $3,000 or $4,000 would help me. Only probably needed 700, but 3 or 4,000, that would help me. 24 hours. Boop. Thank you. We were not together. That's what a man will provide, because he's like, uh-oh. Yeah, that'll help. It sure will help. Yeah, I'll be fine after that. Okay, thanks. Click. Now my day was no longer stressful. But that's what men do. It's not a sucker, no, it's a man that cares. Uh-oh, she's upset. Of course, that's why I called. Duh. This on the screen will never get it. And I did have an issue. Man, my money was tight. So once I had taken care of something else at the time, this was a long time at the time, but yeah. But why does it give me the exact amount? I don't even know. I don't even think I said the exact amount. Because then after that's done, if you're waiting on some money, you still might be broke for a few days. Your money might be tight. So hey, a real man will provide. Even if you're separated. Yes, I can come by and pick up my check. I'll be there in a little bit. grab my purse and my keys and drive on down the road. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, I gotta go. But let me know what y'all think. And this is just mind blowing. Ooh, girl, carry the seed of poverty D if you want. I'm done. It's on you. This is the kind of things that dust buckets, in my opinion, say and do, and I'm out.